Hello, hello. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Cliff at Buckeye Drone, and we are here in Fostoria, Ohio. And look at the view here next to where the big boy is parked right now. It's been here overnight. Look at all the cars. I'm back there, that second farm. We're in line and waiting to get in to see the big boy this morning. Just thought we would share the view out with everybody. If you're sitting in the traffic, or you know someone that is, or if you just find this interesting, share it out there with someone else and show them the view here. This is amazing, the turnout. We were in Struthers on Sunday and it was absolutely packed. 20,000 people estimated were in Struthers, and this looks like it might come close. I don't know though. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere compared to Struthers, so I don't know if it's gonna be the same amount or not, but as you can see, they're lined up both directions pretty much down the road. Wow, yeah, no, they're lined up at least as far down that way. But that's a pretty cool view of everybody that's waiting. And we're gonna go over here and check out the view where the big boy is sitting. Give us a little pre-game view here. Unbelievable. It's a beautiful morning. We've had great weather here all week. Let me know if you're watching, where you're watching from, how the stream's coming through, and like I said, share this out there. A bunch of people find this kind of stuff interesting, and been videos from all over Cleveland and all over from Pennsylvania, and people standing at all the crossings getting videos. So this is a pretty nice looking facility too to have it. So I'm gonna punch in a little bit here. Get the big zoom. There it is. There's the big boy coming into view. Hopefully we've got a good strong stream here. You can see this is a huge facility, mostly meant for car unloading and loading. Kind of reminds me of Navarre a little bit. So that's it. Just thought we would share out the view this morning over the big boy event taking place. They're going to start letting people in, I guess, at 9 a.m. and go until 3. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here shortly. But you got plenty of time if you're in Northeast Ohio to get out here. I don't obviously know how packed it's gonna get, but I'm gonna come down here a little bit more, and then we'll zoom in again here on the big boy and all the beautifully painted locomotives in the lineup. I think they had a private event here last night, but this event's open to the public 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and they're not leaving, or actually I think the private event's tonight, but they're not going to leave Fostoria until tomorrow morning, and then they're continuing on west. So I'm going to take a picture of this real quick here. Stand by. You see a little bit of a pause in the video. It's just me taking a quick photo. Let me take another one here. Zoomed out a little bit. They're getting ready down there. Look at all the people scrambling around, getting things set up. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon out here. Can't wait to see the crowds that turn out. If you're watching, I see you guys out there watching. Let me know, is the stream coming through good? I didn't check it. Your comments will show up here on the screen. Let me know where you're watching from, and give this a share out there with someone. We've got about 700,000 views on the Struthers live stream. Like I said, there was about 20,000 people in Struthers, Ohio. It was an amazing sight. We couldn't get close with the ground cameras. My boys got pretty close and got some really interesting pictures that are up there on Facebook and our website, with the thousands of people in front of him with their phones over their heads trying to get, video. Those pictures turned out really cool. AJ and Benjamin took some great photos, and then I was over in the media area and had the drone up as the train come in, and a little pre-show if you're watching it on YouTube. So that's it. That's the view out here in Fostoria, Ohio, in preparation for the big day out here. The public event happening from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. As soon as we get down to the end of the train, I'll take another wide shot and show you all the traffic. You might be sitting out in this traffic, finding this on YouTube or Facebook, and you can see yourself where you were in line in comparison to the trains here. So, well, every time I keep forgetting that, every time I switch, the drone has 360-degree cameras on there, so every time I switch to see one of the side cameras, it blacks the screen out on the live stream for some reason. So I got to remember that. Look into why it does that. So definitely a long train. Should be coming up on, oh, maybe we, yeah, we did come up to the end on that, right? No, I guess that's not. I didn't think it was that long. By when it's speeding past you, it doesn't appear that long, but when it's sitting out here, and we are zoomed in quite a bit. So all right, so we're gonna punch out here to the wide angle. You can see we are a good ways back away from where they're gonna have everybody parked there. Supposedly this can hold 2,000 to 3,000 cars for different numbers, but looks like a huge facility. And normally there's brand new cars, being loaded and unloaded here. right, so we're gonna turn around, and man, look at all those cars out there. They are lined up in every direction. Somebody count these as I'm, panning around. That's what everybody was waiting to hear on Struthers, was how many people were there, but I think I finally seen a couple different places reporting 20,000 people, so to me it definitely looked over 10,000. $48.48. So that's what I'm hoping for tomorrow. The whole reason I wanted to be out here is to see the big boy coming through the cornfields. I really wanted greenery on both sides of the big boy, so that's the hope for tomorrow morning. We'll see if everything works out or not, but that's gonna do it, I think. I'm gonna pull back here. I'll show you the traffic from the backside one more time. If you're just tuning in, we are here in Fostoria, Ohio for the big boy public event, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. today in Fostoria. Leaving out of here tomorrow morning. Look at those beautiful engines there. Painted up for the 250th. Absolutely, positively gorgeous.
Jump up in front of people.
All right, well, we're moving, so I'm gonna end the live stream here. Everybody have a great day. We'll be back live later on.